Surgical tourism is the latest trend in healthcare. Patients go to a different country for either urgent or elective medical procedures. It's fast becoming a multi-billion-dollar international industry. Now there's a company on the West Coast that wants to reduce your wait for surgery time by linking BC patients with doctors in South Asia. VI's Andrw explains.
The ocean is Terry Sallow's home.
And basically started commercial fishing when I was 10 or 11 years old with my grandfather.
When 11 years ago he developed arthritis in both his hips, Terry's livelihood was taken away.
I couldn't get up on the boat, I couldn't go up and down the ladders, I couldn't get into the engine room. The pain was chronic. I took certain drugs, but eventually they didn't work anymore. Originally I went to a GP and then I was referred to a orthopedic surgeon, which took about 3 years, and then it was approximately another 3 years before they were willing to perform a total hip replacement.
But Terry didn't want to wait that long, so he decided to go out of country for his surgery, a decision that more and more people are making. And now look at him today. He is walking. He is ready to get back out on his boat right after the long weekend. More than $20,000 and 2 trips to India later, Terry feels as good as new. Had he stayed in Canada, he would only now just be getting his first surgery. It's this type of surgical tourism, as it's called, that's fast becoming a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now there's a company on the West Coast to help people like Terry skip the queue and have a vacation at the same time.
There are world-class hospitals across Southeast Asia run by the Apollo Group. We've picked 6 of them in 5 major cities in India and 1 in Sri Lanka. We're offering patients the opportunity, if they do not want to wait and if they can afford it, to be able to go to one of these hospitals and get their surgery instantly.
Through STC, heading to India for treatment can cost less than half the price as the same treatment in the U.S. Even at a discount, it's estimated that medical tourism will bring in $1 to $2 billion into India alone by the year 2012. But Saeed says her motivation for starting the company is to reduce the strain on our current public healthcare system.
The idea is to help the governments, work with them, just to help them get rid of the backlog. Basically, if we were able to catch up with the wait list, they can resume their public healthcare system without the need for any such service in the future.
Surgical Tourism Canada launched 1 month ago and already has 5 people from across the country ready to travel. Saeed says it's a matter of quality of life. For VI News, I'm Andrw in Victoria.
Surgical Tourism Canada is currently negotiating with the province in the hopes of having some of the travel costs covered for patients who use their service. At this time, Alberta is the only province that offers up to 70% coverage for out-of-country treatments. For more information, you can log on to www.surgicaltourism.ca.